What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Dutch, the Black Non-Democrat. We are back live on the channel tonight. We're gonna have some fun tonight, man, because I really want to just explore this video with you guys that I screen recorded. I did screen record this video, but at the end of the day, it's going to be something to where we can analyze. I want to see how I sound here on YouTube, man, because last night I was live and that audio was horrible when I looked at the playback, and I'm gonna have to edit that thing down. Let me see. I had the music too loud the first 17 minutes of that live, but let me see how I sound here. Minutes of that live, but let me see how I sound here. This music too loud too. Let me see. This music too loud too. All right, that's better. But yeah, man. I was here last night and we had fun last night, man. We had a nice time for what it was. That was the first time I went live with the new audience. I did go live a couple of times before, but that's when this channel was just all over the place. This channel was talking about that, I was talking about this, I was talking about that, I was talking about that, everything, man. If you guys please, if you haven't looked at this video, and please make sure you hit that like button right now, just hit it. You watching this on the playback, hit that like button. It helps share the video around YouTube. It's helped get that algorithm percolating. You know what I mean? Get me in that algorithm. Let's activate that algorithm right now. Let's do it. Bam, 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 boom. But anyway, you guys, I've been putting out videos after videos after videos after videos. My latest videos, man. What's her name? Krishan Rock is having Blueface baby, man. And the thing about that is that's a toxic relationship. That whole relationship is just toxic, and she's deciding to have his baby. That's what I talk about on this channel. I said on this video I just put out today, I said basically, that in we're looking at it in real time of with me and a lot of men talk about when it comes to these women making irrational decisions on who to make their baby father. I mean, we see it because she was in the hospital and they were taking her blood work and she just found out she was pregnant, and basically she just is excited about this. But lo and behold, the other night they was just outside in the street fighting, like physically fighting. And you think to yourself, like, wow, okay, he was just whooping your ass or you was whooping his ass and both of y'all was whooping each other's ass. Why would you even bring a baby into this situation? And then once he's not doing what she want him to do after that baby come, I said it on the beginning of the video and I hope you guys watch it because I go in depth about this, man. But basically I was saying she's going to put him on child support. She's going to make it to where it seems like he was selling her pipe dreams, as my man old school OG would say. These men be selling these women pipe dreams. What pipe dream? They're grown ass women. You know what I mean? Like the man can't make you do anything. You need to start. They can look up everything else. They can be the FBI and everything and every other aspect of life. A woman go find out, but you just can't find out this Pookie and Ray Ray is a Pookie and Ray Ray. Come on, shawty. Really, shawty. You don't know, shawty. You is just blind to this dude. And come on, man. Come on. But anyway, yeah, she's gonna have his baby, and it's gonna be a train wreck. She's gonna put him, and I said a year after she have the baby, I'm gonna be back up on my channel saying, look, she's She's putting him on child support, and he's a deadbeat dad now. Apparently, he's going to be a deadbeat dad. But I got that video out. I got the video out of the black woman. I played that on the show last night when I was live. Please make sure y'all go look at these last couple of videos I put out, baby, because I'm very passionate about what I do on this channel. And if you guys know, I will go back and forth with you. I will wake up out of my sleep if I see somebody like trying to challenge what I'm saying. See, and this is a great platform for me. You feel me? Because I like to debate. I like you not just going to tell me something, and I don't expect me to tell you guys anything without you going to do your research. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, this lady, she just went in on the behavior patterns of black women. Not all black women, but most black women. And she basically put it down. I mean, she put it down. With men, with all of black men be talking about, the attitude, man, the submissiveness, the lack of it. You know what I mean? Just not having any accountability for the actions that you do. You know what I mean? And that's where we're at in our community. Men and women hating each other. So I want you guys to go and watch those videos if you're watching this on the playback. But at the end of the day, I was sitting up there, I was watching Netflix upstairs, and I wasn't gonna go live tonight, but I happened to be on Instagram. And don't you know how you guys just get lost in Instagram? You just scrolling. I'm trying to watch this show. I'm on the 3rd episode, right? And I just keep pausing it for other things. Notifications here, notifications there. And this phone is like, it's like the phone and social media knows when you just chilling, and it'll just bling, and you'll be like, oh, what's it? It's like they got a man down there like, oh, he's chilling. Oh, he's not even paying attention to his phone. Hey, send them a notification, send them something. And bam. So I'm on Instagram, and the thing is, I follow a lot of Instagram models. I used to be a record executive. I used to have a record label. It's called Mob-ish Records, Motivation of Black Intelligent Sound and Harmony. It's still out there. Young E class is out there doing this thing. But I'm more of, broadcast now. But I followed a lot of these women because that was the genre that I was in. I was in hip hop. If you guys go over to Dutch Talk TV, my other channel that's right in the description box, you will see a lot of stuff that I did music wise, right? So I still follow these women, and plus they give me a lot of material like they're doing today. So I happened to, click on this one IG model. I forgot her name. I forget her name. I think she says her name in the video anyway. And I do want to shout her out because you would think that these two women, like when you see them, which you probably seen them on the thumbnail, you would think that. Let me see how I sound. I don't want my audio to mess up. Okay, I sound great. But you would think that these women are talking the subjects of on what they're talking about, right? Abortion and single motherhood. These are black women that are look like they're blow up dolls. They're your average Instagram model, right? That's what you guys are going to see. They got the lace front, they got the makeup, they got the eyelashes. Y'all know the eyelashes. So if that's why I say don't judge a book by its cover. If you guys see me right now with all my tattoos and everything, would you think that I'm a conservative? No, you wouldn't. You would think I'm a straight up Democrat, liberal Democrat from the hood. I am from the hood, but I am a straight up conservative. I am a conservative through and through, baby. Well, the flag is right there. But at the end of the day, I am a conservative. But you wouldn't know that by looking at me. You would think something else. You would be like, nah, he ain't no, but I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Republican. Please, I repeat, I am not a Republican. But you would think that these women have kids. You would think that these women, just looking at them, you would think that they are not really about what they're saying. You know what I mean? And that just struck me. Like I said, I was just sitting there. I was, just on Instagram, and I happened to just go on their live, and they were literally talking about single motherhood. And I was like, okay, shit, let me screen record this real quick. Zoop. And I caught everything. I caught everything. Because I wanted to catch right before what they were saying. But I caught enough to get up here and present it to you guys. And like I said, you will think by looking at, and make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all coming in. Please, just tap that like button for me. But anyway, without further ado, we're gonna just analyze. I'm gonna be jumping in and out. We're going to analyze what they are saying. And like I said down there, can we learn something from them? Can certain women learn something from what they're saying? We're going to play this, and I'm, like I said, I'm going to be jumping in and out. I got my Coca-Cola here. I don't have no Red Bull. Man, look, shout out to Kevin Samuels, rest in peace, my brother. But I don't know what I used to drink a lot of them Red Bulls. And then when that happened with him, man, I said, you know what? And plus they expensive as shit. And me and my wife, we're trying to, invest more money and not, spend more money. And, it was the Kevin Samuels thing, and, them joints just expensive as shit. It's like $6 for one little joint. But I got my coffee here. So we're going to listen to what these women have to say about single motherhood and abortion. And it's only 5 minutes long, but we're going to get through it. I'm going to stop periodically. And it's like, look, like, would you guys think that these two are against, just having babies willy-nilly? Like, would you think that these two women are against just having babies willy-nilly? Now, the abortion aspect of it, they pretty much fall into the Black woman's thought on that. They are for abortions, which I am for abortions as well. I am pro abortion. Well, no, it's really pro-death. You guys know that, right? You know what I mean? It's pro-death, because you got pro-life, but you got pro-choice. They see the Democrats be trying to make it sound good, make it just sound good. No, it's pro-death. It is pro-death. You want the right to kill this fetus or whatever it is, as this lady. Now, they are not perfect human beings, people. They are not. They are, look, take it for a grain of salt. But like I said, what they are saying, we have to at least give it to them on that note of how they're looking at things. And both of these women are not mothers. Surprisingly, both of these women are not mothers. So let's get into what they're talking about here. Let's just see what they're talking about.
I enjoy that though. I know some people do enjoy that, but I'm saying it's not for me. Not for me. Like, I'd rather.
She said it's not for her, and that's when I hit record. But she was talking about being a single mother or just having a baby, period. Before she wanted one.
Just be in it gotta be right. And let me just say, it ain't been right yet. So. Yeah. I get on here and tell you how.
First of all, I'm pro-abortion. I'm so pro-choice. It's not even funny. Because it's no formula. It's no money. The economy is fucked.
She probably don't know anything about economy or economics. She see what the Democrats do. They basically say these things and then usher it to our people, and then we just regurgitate it. Like how Biden was literally talking with what's her name? Cardi B. Like, why is Cardi B the one that's getting talked to? I don't get that, right? Like, why? What is it about Cardi B? Oh, I know exactly what it is. Cardi B got like 200 million followers from the Black community on her IG. So if Biden talks to her, everybody's gonna, basically vote for Biden. That's it. But this lady, she said she's pro-abortion. Then she said I'm pro-choice because she realized that that sounds really fucked up. That's why they don't say pro-death. You say pro-life, meaning you want the baby to live. That's all. That's no. It's what buts about it. We want them to live. So what's the opposite of that, you guys? What's the opposite of pro-life? Tell me. You can put it in the chat room. I'll tell you, it is pro-death. That's what it is. And I'm for abortions. I am. I'm a conservative, but I'm for abortions and I'm for pro-life too. Now I'm really pro-choice. I really don't fall on either side because I do think it's her body, her choice. That's why I have the stance on, her having that baby. It is all her. It is up to her to have that baby. It is up to her to have sex. It is up to her to pick this guy to have sex with because what? It's her body, her choice. So anything that goes into that body, on her choice of letting it go into her body, it is her responsibility and accountability, period. That's you, boo-boo. That's all you, because they love to say, my body, my choice, and it's not 50-50 then when, this baby is trying to live, and I want this baby to live. I don't have no say-so. I don't have no say-so at all. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you guys got to understand, if I don't have no say-so, I mean, it's 50-50. Hey, that's your body, your choice. And guess what? I don't have no say-so, and I can court you, but it's up to you to have sex, right? It's up to you for me to put on a condom, right? You need to let me know what we're doing here. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like Nathaniel Cole said, he said, I'm cool with abortions. Hold on. Say, I'm cool with abortions. It's on them. But also, I don't want to have to pay for it with my tax dollars. That is the way our country is set up. It's messed up, man. And that right there is my conservative side talking like, look, I see a lot of these women out here and they're on welfare, right? And I don't mind. Look, my mother used this thing for a stepping stone, what it's supposed to have been used for. She was on food stamps. I had the paper food stamps. That dates me. I am that old. We didn't have no independent card where, like I always say, it's nothing independent about that card. I'm sorry. It's straight up dependent. It is straight up. None of your money is on that card. But anyway, the thing is, I don't mind helping out. My taxes helping out. But, however, I always say but it's just supposed to be however. However, when you make it a lifestyle and I still have to pay for that, that's when we got a problem, man. That's when we got a problem, man. I'm like my man said, I'm cool with abortions, but do I really want to? I really don't want my tax money going to that. Even though I'm cool with it, you pay that $300, shorty. You pay that. If you want that, you pay it to the doctor. But if she can't afford it, I mean, what the fuck? You better put that joint up for adoption, or that. It's a couple of hangers out there. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Just don't take my money and do it. You feel me? I'm for it unless I need it. You know what I mean? If I'm out there willy-nilly, you know what I'm saying, just slanging, and I don't want this chick to have my baby, nah, shorty, go ahead, go pay for that. You know what I mean? I want it to be open so people can do it, but I don't want to just pay for it when it's not. I ain't had that sex. I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things where I look at things like this, you guys. It's like welfare system. I think you should get on it. And if you say you have one child, you get on it. It's a 3 to 5 year plan. And if you have any more kids, you're out. You're done. Sink or swim. Bye. You're out. They put you in job programs. I did a whole video about this. They put you in job programs and you have to go through these programs. It's checkpoints. And they come to your house. You see what I'm saying? To see how you living. You feel me? And then year 3, you you got to go to some type of job fair to show your skills or something. You know what I mean? Get a job. And the next 2 years, you need to be getting a job. You feel me? And like I said, if you have any more kids, the way the system is now, if you have more kids, just think, we're already helping you with one kid. If you have more kids, now we give you more money. Like, that is so backwards to me. But they understand that people are gonna keep on doing this. Somebody commented on one of my videos the other day. They said, look, if they take away all this shit, we will see a drastic change immediately. You see what I'm saying? Immediately. And at the end of the day, sink or swim, baby, because you're gonna start to think about what you're doing. You see what I'm saying? Like I always say, I don't blame the incompetent person for single parenthood. I blame the person who gave the job to the incompetent person. I don't blame the man. Nah, the man just being a man. She got to discern what's good for her, what's good for her body, what's good for her future, what's good for her wherewithal, what's good for her health, what's good for the baby's health, what's good for this whole situation. You see? But like I played that video on all of my videos, how the lady was talking to the 8th grade girls and they just like, hey, you know, we want to have 2 babies. What about a husband? Nah, I don't really want no husband. I ain't gonna be able to put them on child support. That's the mindset that we have in our community, people. But let's get back to these ladies.
I'm fucking pro-choice. Yeah, because it's too much fucking shit going wrong that needs to be fixed before everybody just can say have a baby.
Y'all be popping out.
I agree. I mean, let's just keep it real. Shorty just said some real shit.
Fucking shit going wrong that needs to be fixed before everybody just can say have a baby.
Y'all be popping out kids for fun.
I love these women. I don't even know who these women are. Hey, the one sitting down, she about that life. She's savage. I swear. When she said y'all popping out kids for fun. Oh, but when I say it, I'm a misogynist. I see. I'm starting to like. I had that video. I put it out today of that lady or yesterday, letting us know about the behavior of Black women. And I love how Black women are stepping up now and not defending that bullshit anymore. Remember them years where, you know, these women that were great, you know, upstanding women like Michelle Obama, they still identified with the scum. They still identified with the trap queen. They still identified with these chicks. Like me, I don't identify, like I said on the show last night, I don't identify with Pookie and Ray Ray no more. I was in that. I'm from the hood. I'm from Washington, D.C., Northeast, baby. Washington, D.C. And if you ain't here from you from Southeast, Northeast, whatever, what up to you? But the thing is, I don't identify with that anymore. I am on the upper echelon of life right now, baby. I'm not, you won't catch me in the hood. You ain't gonna catch me. I'm not gonna take up for Pookie and Ray Ray. Nah. I don't identify with that. Them niggas is, I'm trying to stop saying niggas. Them dudes are scum. And those are the ones who these women are allowing to impregnate them. Like the chick, Krishan Rock did a video today, put it out. Y'all go on the channel. How she's just going to have his baby. But this is a toxic relationship. And these women come to my comment section day in and day out, all day long, talking about these men. These men ain't shit. These men. But these men ain't the one who is controlling the gates, the sex, period. Baltimore in the house. What's up? Let me see what we got here. Baltimore in the house, but I'm not going back to live, bro. I feel you. Going back to live. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, I got a couple of friends in Baltimore, and I've been to Baltimore. I mean, I live right down the street, damn near from Baltimore. I'm in Maryland myself. I'm in Calvert County, but yes. No, don't ever. Look, I love DC. I love it, man. I'm from that, the DMV, all of that. That's me. But buddy, you won't catch me. I work overnight, right? And I drive throughout the night, right? And I'm in DC, I'm in Maryland, I'm in VA, but mainly I work in DC. So that I'm in DC every day. I'm in DC every day, but but I work there. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, shit happens in the hood. And like Nipsey Hussle, man, just chilling in the hood. Everybody getting hit up in the hood, man. Like, hell no, except Pop Smoke. And he shouldn't have put his damn shit out there. But that's the thing about what these ladies are talking about. It's crazy how these women just pop out these like she said, pop these babies out for fun. Let's back
before everybody just can say have a baby.
Y'all be popping out kids for fun. For fun. Kids ain't fun. That's a lifetime commitment. That's a little person looking up to you. And y'all be doing that for fun.
And shout out to these women. Let's give these women a round of applause, man. I wouldn't think these women would be saying this. Like, look, man, these women probably had fathers. Now, these women probably have fathers, and they probably got some logic, or they got some uncles, or they got some big brothers that's telling them this shit. They're not getting it just from their own selves. They understand that, look, they Instagram models. I'm sure they're making millions of dollars on OnlyFans or whatever. They out there getting it. They understand. Y'all go hear her say, look, I'm trying to spend my money on me. And that's what I tell women. You ain't got to have Ray Ray baby. You can fuck Ray Ray all you want. Have Ray Ray bust your back out, but you don't have to have Ray Ray baby. You can give Ray Ray the business, but don't give Ray Ray the baby. No, don't do that. You ain't got to do that. And I'm sure these women are fucking. They fucking. But they not giving up the baby, man. Y'all gotta understand that. Let's get back. Shorty did. She about her money. The one sitting down. Shorty is about her money.
For fun. Kids ain't fun. That's a lifetime commitment. That's a little person looking up to you. And y'all be doing that for fun.
First of all, at 6 to some weeks, it's not a baby.
Girl, don't get on here arguing about people.
No, I'm just saying, like, people love to say that a fucking thing is a baby. It's not even a baby.
A thing is a baby. Now, I told you guys, they are not the smartest tools in the shed, okay? That's not their job. Their job is not to be smart. So the reason why we're looking at them, because it's an oddity. This is the outlier. This is a rarity. So it's like looking at a white lion. You know what I mean? Like, whoa, we gotta look at this. That's why I'm up here today. If Michelle Obama was talking about this, I wouldn't be up here. But these women are talking about this. So that's what makes this interesting. So we can't expect them to know certain shit. You know what I mean? She
I'm arguing about
no, I'm just saying.
She said 6 weeks. The thing ain't a life. Shorty, after I think 4 weeks, a heart start beating. Once a heart start beating, it's pretty much a human being. Hey, 6 weeks is a lot of fucking time, man. You down there pulling out legs, man. You know what I'm saying? That's like 3 months. Shorty said, "Hey, what the fuck? The fuck you mean? That thing ain't."
And like, people love to say that a fucking thing is a baby. It's not even a baby.
I don't care what it is. It's gonna get the fuck up out of me if I don't want
How
to.
is it? 40
I swear, these women, I love them. They cool. I know their name, but I just can't think of it. Matter of fact, I do. Y'all go follow these chicks. That is just too funny. She said, It's gonna have to get up out of me. That's Brandy fucking Sherry. That I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's I'll put it in the description box if y'all want to follow these chicks. But it's funny. It's for Shorty said you're gonna have to get that shit the fuck up out of me. I'm with her because check it. I talk about single motherhood a lot on the channel, and if you guys are just coming in, please make sure you hit that like button as well. I talk about these things because I don't want a baby going through what I went through, going through with what a lot of us go through as children of single parents. You see what I'm saying? I don't want that. I've been through this. I don't like single motherhood. It's a detriment. It brings down our community to the lowest. So I'm willing to sacrifice that fetus because check it, that fetus is going to go through some bullshit, and that fetus is going to grow and be in the hood, and going to get into some shit. Then it's going to die. You see what I'm saying? So I know it sound harsh. But you gotta go back and kill Thanos before Thanos is born, or once he's born. I was with the go back and kill Thanos when he was a baby. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we're a little more civilized. So at the end of the day, I don't mind what she just said. It's funny as shit the way she said it. She said, Shorty is living her best life. And I told y'all, man, go out, be a hoe, do all of that shit. You don't have to have a baby, though, because you're bringing that life. And y'all, these women are speaking some truth. I get
a lifetime commitment. That's a little person looking up to you. And y'all be doing it for fun.
First of all, at 6 to some weeks, it's not a baby.
Girl, get on here arguing about
no. I'm just saying, like, people love to say that a fucking thing is a baby. It's not even a baby.
I don't care what it is. It's gonna get the fuck up out of me if I don't want it.
How is it 40 with no kids? Are you living your best life?
Like I said, it's gonna get the fuck up out of me if I don't want it to.
I mean, like I said, to each his own. Everybody's different, but I just hate people who bring kids into the world just to make the kids have a hard life. Like, that's not fair.
That's exactly what I was just saying. And what up, rants and reactions? Appreciate you coming through. I'm just gonna call you Jay, man. I be saying y'all whole name, but I appreciate you coming through, man. I told you I'd be back. But I mean, look, these women are speaking some facts. You say, why bring a baby into the world if you know you still partying? If you know you still living your best life? Live your best life, boo-boo. You got time. I tell my daughters that, man. I got 3 daughters. I got a 19-year-old, I got a 14-year-old, and I got a 9-year-old. And I tell them, man, look, be all y'all can be, because once you become a mother, all of that shit shuts the fuck down, because them kids are priority. And y'all go hear these ladies talk about that as well. Shout out to these ladies, man. I don't even, like I said, shout out to
the
these
world
ladies.
Just to make the kids have a hard life. Like, that's not fair.
Yeah, some people have kids. Most people have kids for very selfish reasons, for their own reasons. They either want to prove to somebody they can be a good parent, or I could be a better parent than you were to me, or that I'm lonely, so let me have this kid because I'm so lonely. I need somebody to play with.
Oh my God! Let me find out how women are really. I'm proud of these women, man. I am. I swear, I'm so proud. Like, she is not even saying it in a way where, she's just regurgitating it. She's saying it with passion. She's saying it like, it's just, it's stupid. Don't have, and a lot of these women do it on emotion. Like we was just talking about Krishan Rock and Blueface. She's on the video and she's already emotional. She just found out that she's pregnant and she's just, I'm gonna have it, yeah. And I guarantee next year, when that baby is born, she's going to put him on child support and call him a deadbeat dad. And then that's this cycle just go and go and go and go and go and go to the point where it's just it a man say these are not women, these are demons. Yes, they are, and they do things selfishly, like the woman was just saying. They do things, and these women right here, I'm sure they probably saying it. They probably just saying it because it sounds good and they know they don't laugh. But at least they're trying. At least they have, because when you do things like that, it's shame. And I told people we need to start bringing shame back to our community. I mean, they said in the 1940s, you get pregnant. They had teen pregnancies. You get pregnant, you going down south, shawty. And when you come back, that's your little brother or your little sister. Let's get it.
That's selfish.
People make mistakes, but I mean, still though, you really gotta ask yourself if you enjoy motherhood. Everybody don't enjoy motherhood, and they don't realize it until they already got a baby. Not saying that they don't love their kids, but motherhood is a motherfucker. I don't even have kids, and
she say motherhood is a motherfucker. Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm preaching that, man. I want to interview. Look, I used to interview on my Dutch Talk TV channel, and I realized that I'm not that. I don't like interviewing because I gotta interview. Like I can't be who I want to be. But I would love to interview these two. Especially the one sitting down. I think that's Brandy. Look, they tatted up. They titties, everything, ass, all that, makeup, hair, weave, eyelashes, all that. But they're talking like they have some sense. And I like when women do this. I can overlook all of that if you have logic, common sense, reason.
And my heart and mind goes out to the
people
mothers.
that do got kids.
Because it's a lot. I've babysat before.
Yeah, it's a lot. But having babies, and it ain't just all fun and games. Like it's a job. Having a mom, and I feel like moms, that should be their only job, is to be a mom. So the moms that are working and being a mom, kudos to y'all. Y'all are super moms.
I say that too. You know what I mean? Like, I don't glorify single motherhood. I don't glorify single motherhood, meaning I don't talk about it in a way where it's a achievement or, like, oh, she's a great queen. And no, I don't do that. But I do acknowledge when you do have to be a single mother, like if your husband dies and, you stuck with 3 kids, man, and you're out there doing the damn thing, or if you did choose to be a single mother, blah, 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 but you still doing the damn thing. So that's commendable, but I won't do this in public. I will tell you in private, because if I do it in public, little girls can get the wrong idea, because what women and little girls want is attention. They seek attention, and they look at things that's getting attention. So if I'm sitting up here commending you for a good job being a single mother, what does that little girl go think? Oh, damn. That's why I said Barack Obama shouldn't have went on national TV on Mother's Day talking about, hey, single black mothers, you're the backbone of the community. Now these little girls, like I played the video. Matter of fact, let's pull up the video, people. Let's pull up the video. I'm about to pull up where we at right here. 217. When you do that shit in public, this is what you get, people. This is what you get right here. Hold on. When you do that in public and you praise these single mothers in public, you get something to where the kids, the children are in their mind. They think that you are a great person because of this said thing. If I can just find it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Here we go. Check this out.
8th grade girls, and I asked them to tell me what their goals were. This one particular young lady said that she wanted to have 2 kids. So I said, so are you going to have a husband? And she said, nope. And I said, please tell me why you would choose in the 8th grade to have a goal of having 2 kids and not be married. She said, because if I'm married to him, I can't collect child support. And then she said, why should I marry a man that I have kids by? He might have issues or something. He might be on drugs. And I said, well, if he's too bad to be your husband, do you really think he's going to make a better father?
Play that one more time for y'all.
8th grade girls, and I asked them to tell me what their goals were. This one particular young lady said that she wanted to have 2 kids. So I said, so are you going to have a husband? And she said, nope. And I said, please tell me why you would choose in the 8th grade to have a goal of having 2 kids and not be married. She said, because if I'm married to him, I can't collect child support. And then she said, why should I marry a man that I have kids by? He might have issues or something. He might be on drugs. And I said, well, if he's too bad to be your husband, do you really think he's going to make a better father?
And that right there, you guys.
I feel like just being a mom in itself is
that right there is why I don't praise single mothers in public. See, in public, I'm going to tell you, look, single motherhood is bad. Single motherhood is the worst. It's the worst conditions you can bring a child into the world is a single mother. And the second worst is in a dilapidated situation, poverty. You feel me? So at the end of the day, that's why they be getting on my, video comment section. Why don't you talk about my single mother? She did great. Won't you talk about the great single mothers who out here doing the damn thing? No, I'm not. Because videos and things can get interpreted the wrong way. So at the end of the day, why would I present, if I'm presenting something that, say, 100,000 people are looking at, right? Let's just say I got 100,000 views on that video. 100,000 people look at me. So I'm going to give them the best out of life. I'm going to give them the best advice for life. I'm not going to give them the outlier. I'm not going to give them the sum. I'm not going to give them the my mama did me pretty good. I came out pretty successful. I'm not going to give them that. I'm going to give them the best route because 100,000 people are watching me. You see what I'm saying? And this thing works best when on a mass level, people are getting the information on the best advice because people, you got to think, everybody don't think like you. Everybody don't think like you. So you got to give it to them in doses. That's why I don't have these long ass videos. It'd be like between 8 to 10 minutes. And if I go over that 10 minutes, I'm keeping you entertained. Trust me. But you give it to them in doses. I used to do videos years ago, 20, 30-minute videos. People ain't sitting down watching no goddamn video for no 20, 30 minutes. It ain't happening. So give it to them in doses and be as direct as possible. And they come on my channel and they be like, why you sound so hard and you're hard on the women? No, I'm direct because I want you to know what I'm talking about. I want to mean what I say and say what I mean. You feel me? Playboy crew up in the building. I appreciate you coming through, man. But let's get back to what these wonderful ladies are saying. I swear, like I said, these women ain't what you think should be saying these things, but I will give it to them. They are on fucking point.
Should be their only job is to be a mom. So the moms that are working and being a mom, kudos to y'all. Y'all are super moms. Because I feel like just being a mom in itself is a hard job.
Yeah.
Just being a mom is itself is hard. So the moms that go to work and come home and gotta raise kids, like kudos to fucking y'all. Y'all are doing.
See, I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't. See, they want me to get on my channel and do these videos. I'm not going to do that. That right there, it can be interpreted so wrong. So I do that in private where she can hear it. I don't need nobody else hearing this but her. Boo boo, you doing good. You see what I mean?
That's y'all shit because that's a lot.
Nobody's running from responsibility.
How you running from responsibility if we don't have kids?
Thank you. Who said? Some stupid person said that. They're not running from no responsibility. Matter of fact, if they are running from the responsibility, I respect them more because they're not putting themselves in that position to fucking be responsible. They know they Instagram hoes. They know they out here sucking and fucking and partying. That's what they do. She got her titties up there like I'm not trying to be responsible about this joint, and I will respect that. I don't respect the woman who still want to do this shit, but be a single mother, put her kid on other people, and be a shitty person to her child. I would rather these women be these women until they ready to be mothers or wives.
Make it make sense.
It's
no responsibility there.
It's just that I would rather not have the responsibility. I'd rather do other things with my time. I would rather travel. I would rather date. I would rather travel the world and spend my money on things that I like.
AKA her. Spend her money on her. She like nice things. That's what I've been telling women for years, man. Stop setting yourself up. Stop setting yourself up for failure. Because look, we ain't in the 70s no more or the 80s when this shit just started. You know what I mean? We ain't in the 70s and the 80s when single mothers just started being prevalent in the black community, and we out here, you know, we just don't know what to do. Shorty, it is 2023. You see what I'm saying? And you can Google that dude. You can know exactly what type of dude he is, but you up here having any dude's babies. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on. No, you don't get that excuse no more. That's like me smoking crack today. If I just start smoking crack today, you will call me an idiot because we have so many examples of crackheads. In the last like 40 years, we had crackheads. My uncle was a crackhead. I seen crackheads around the motherfucking neighborhood. I will be an idiot if I start smoking crack today. But if I started smoking crack in, say, 82, 83, that's a bad deal, man, because you didn't see what happens from crack. You're smoking crack and you're like, oh, this shit is good. And then you start to see what happens with crack, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, why would I start smoking crack today? That's stupid. And we should think about being single mothers like that. If you still being a single mother today and you see the cycle, you see it. You live it, shorty. You come from a single mother. Your mama kicked you out at 14, 15, 16. Like I got the Daughters of Single Mothers series on the channel. How many times I came to y'all on the channel and showed y'all these women kicking their daughters out, just kicking them out. Shorty, you come from that. You came from that. Why would you continue that? That's like me watching my uncle smoke crack and be a crackhead and be like, oh, let me smoke some crack. No, stop. I'm just saying.
It's just the
girl, I'm team fuck them kids. Exactly. Like, I mean, I love them. If I get them, kudos to me. I'm gonna be a great mom. But it's like that's just nothing I
fuck with Brandy. Brandy cool with me.
I'm looking forward to right now. Just
yeah,
not
kids
right now.
are a contract, right? And y'all sitting up here talking about that.
Y'all talk about kids like they a box of candy or some shit. Like like that shit be serious.
Do y'all ever hear them girls talk about them kids like, yeah, like you said, a candy or a pet or just a doll baby and shit? Like these, I mean, I'm gonna get one of them. Like one of them. Like these are whole humans. They're human beings, man. They think they want love. They're hungry. They cry. They laugh. They fart. They shit. They piss. They wake up early in the morning, late night. I remember. You see what I'm saying? Like I got 3. These women talking some real shit. I just had to come up here and let y'all hear this.
It's like a village to raise a kid. A whole village. And people be out here doing it by themselves damn near. So, like, no.
No, you can't get pregnant and have fun after. Because once I have a kid, majority of stuff that I like to do is I probably won't.
I already know. Once I become a mom, my whole life is going to change. My whole life is going to revolve around that kid. Like, it ain't no more Brandy. It's whoever the little motherfucker that came out. That's who it is about now. It ain't about me no more. It's about that little thing. And that's it. But
she said that little thing. Again, people. Again. These girls are not known for being intelligent. That's why we're looking at this today. It is not we're looking at this like we look at a white lion. You see, it's a rare, you know. And the reason I'm bringing them up here is because they're saying something for their aesthetics. We don't hear it coming from their aesthetics. We don't see that. Maybe, you know, Candace Owens or shout out Candace Owens, what's up? Trying to get on her show. But anyway, or Michelle Obama or something like that. Like, we expect them to talk like this, right? But we don't expect these two to talk like that. I'm gonna just go ahead and keep it real. You know what I mean?
Why are we talking about
next
kids?
Subject, because we don't even
Because we don't
have
have
any
any
kids.
to be talking about kids. Why are we talking about kids? Let's talk about something else. Because we ain't got nothing to be talking about. The only kids I got is my puppy, my doggies. The kids I got is on 4 paws. Both of them.
Like, people act like y'all don't have a choice. You definitely have a choice whether you could be a parent or not.
Ooh, to all my people who've been rocking with me and in the comment section, we fighting them chicks. They letting us know, it's take 2 to tangle. It take 2 to tangle. It take 2. It take 2. Like, really? No, shorty, it's your choice. These are your choices. These are your decisions to lay down with Pookie and Ray Ray. She just said it's your choice. Coming from a black woman, coming from a woman that understands that I don't want no kids right now. Rihanna had a kid when she wanted a kid. Nicki Minaj had a kid when she wanted a kid. Janet Jackson had a kid when she wanted a kid, and she didn't want a kid till she about 45 years old. So at the end of the day, what's your excuse, shorty?
Do life catch you off guard? Yes, but you still have a choice.
Christine and Blueface, a good example. They just in a toxic love relationship. They ain't got nothing to do with
That's
that.
not love.
They just, well, they in a toxic whatever relationship with each other. That's their love language. That is love. That's love to them.
Love.
That's love to them.
I'm with the one who's standing up. Like I told y'all, when I get off of here, go watch my Blueface Sean video and y'all go see. That's not love. That is not love at all. That's toxic. That is and see, like I said, these women that with this aesthetics right here, these women, they have logic. It's like, logic is it's like a spectrum, and they be trying to, they hold on to it for a hot second and then they just roll out. You know what I mean? The logic just, they like she had logic until she said that. Like, that sounds so stupid. That's dead love. That's dead type of, no, that is toxic and somebody's gonna die. And the one standing up like, no, that's not love.
That's love to them, like I said. And it might not be
love to them. Love, that is not love. I just seen a video of these two on the street fighting, literally. Yeah, like, they're fighting.
Everybody's love language is different.
That's not love. But
it's love to them, as I would say. I don't even know. It depends on the situation. I don't even know who would have a kid first, honestly. We both gonna be shocked if it happened.
All right, that was it. But they probably went on and on and on. But I just really wanted to capture that moment, because, like I said, you guys, I'm here for one reason and one reason only, and that is to combat single motherhood being spread throughout our community to our young girls. My little girls, they know me. Like, I tell them all the time. And somebody said, what if your kids become single mothers? If they become single mothers, this is the principles I'm saying still remains. You know what I mean? I have a lot of single mothers in my life, all my female friends are single mothers. See what I'm saying? My family is single mothers. Like, I come from a single, we all, it is what it is. I don't hate them, man. I hate the idea of single motherhood. See, and I think that's where we get misconstrued. I did do a video early on my channel saying maybe I need to just update that or put it out again, because the title says, do I hate single mothers? No, I don't hate single mothers. I hate single motherhood. I just hate single parenthood. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man, I just really wanted to get up here and let you guys know that it is some women out here that, because the women be telling me, what you talk about? We talk, and shout out to a lot of them, man. I don't know them by name. I do know them, but they come to the channel. Lisa Smith, she be coming to the channel. She be coming through, and pop, 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 pop. The other chick that just told me that they was looking at my video with their husband, and she's 9 months pregnant. Congratulations if you're watching this video. Lativa, I forgot your name. I'm so sorry, but you know exactly who I'm talking to. I like to hear that you and your husband looking at the black non-Democrat on the late night, laughing and joking. That's what's up, pregnant. And she said yes. We was kept listening to you say, the worst pain imaginable is childbirth. Yes, it is. It is the worst pain ever. I think it's first or second to getting burned alive. And yes, shorty, it's going to hurt. But like I told you guys, it's worth it, because they're going to have a father and a mother. It's going to love them like my children. But that's all I got for you guys. I just came up here to do this quick little commentary on this. I just thought this was so brilliant that these women was talking about that. And I don't even think they realize what they did. But we need more women like that, and we need more women to speak up against single motherhood. All right. Make sure y'all go look at all of the recent videos on the channel. I appreciate you coming through. If you are new to the channel, my name is Dutch, where we are trying to eradicate single motherhood, baby. And like I say all the time, I don't blame the incompetent person. I blame the person that gave the incompetent person the job. And y'all make sure that you stay unplugged from false narratives. I'm out. Peace. Salute. Catch y'all on the next one.